Alright, let's get to the point real quick. Why do I hate Zeddy? Right now in particular. First of all, he probably would not find what's wrong with this card in particular. You know why? This is the most toxic cards ever invented. Because he was barely capable of understanding why Reno is toxic. So this to him is completely normal. It's just what Warlock is doing nowadays. Is their win condition, but it's a little bit too much going on here. I'll explain. Do I have to explain though? It's a 4-card combo that's gonna fit in every single Warlock deck from the rest of the Warlock's existence for 2 years, by the way. This will not go away. This just got buffed, by the way, so developers are actually very confident with their stupid shit design that, you know, has this combo in the first place. Not to mention, this is a triple win condition. It shuts down 3 win conditions all at the same time. Clears the board, fills the board, and heals your hero. Imagine doing 3 things at the same time. Damn, that's a little bit too efficient, isn't it? Just because you did, like, mumbo-jumbo played 2 cards prior to that, 1 card prior to that. And also now you can block your opponent from playing cards or steal cards altogether. Just in case, you know? They summon a big minion? Nah, denied. You have minions in your hands? Nah, you're forced to play spells now. You're forced to be inefficient altogether. You're forced to not be able to play cards in a fucking card game. That's pretty fun, right? But here's the kicker, right? I joined Zeddy's Discord, and there's a journey to go through. I really don't need receipts. I really don't need you to fucking pick up on vibes. I already got banned from that shit. And that does not, you know, discount me. It just shows that I'm a real threat. I'm a real threat to the community that is toxic. That it just is a pile of shit. And you can see it's ironic that, like, again, every single evil person will always use self-defense as the super ultimate justification for attacking that person. As long as your self-defense doesn't look clean enough, you're gonna be charged. And they will do the best they can to make you look fucking stupid, basically. But most important problem with Zeddy and most content creators, most people who dabble into Discord in the first place, when you dabble into Discord, you're entering next level of content creation. You're actually applying a new layer of something that you shouldn't have. You do not deserve Discord, okay? Content creators, you have to listen the fuck up right now. You do not deserve to just have a Discord channel. This guy has it, and that makes him evil. Why does it make him evil? Just because in Discord's channel, I tested the ultimate feature. Can I have a communication? No, it's drama, 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 drama. Why do I need the fucking drama? Am I supposed to hate Zeddy? Is this the intended consequence? Do I have to loot him as much as possible? If you shut down the doors in front of me and you say I cannot enter, I will barge in. I will send every single fucking goon after you. And yeah, that sounds funny. That's why it's gonna work. I will send every single goon after you. It's gonna work because there's, like, you know, they're talking about sexy women up in there in that Discord. I don't have that shit, but they do have it. They have extra spicy Discord, alright? Next level Discord, rather. And I don't have to take any pictures. I just tell you to go visit. Take what you can get. Take what you can get. There's no limitations, and they're gonna be extra scared now because I fucking sending goons, right? So they don't know which one is which, right? They have to start vetting the process and all this fucking nonsense because migrants are coming in, baby. Virtual style migration. That's the way we're gonna have to fight. All right? You don't want to have a honest conversation. You don't want to fucking let me just have my space. And the reason why I got blocked, their style, like what they will try and explain if they even have a fucking voice in the first place. They don't have a voice. They will not be able to actually justify or defend themselves. They just have their Discord server, you know? You have to come to them and ask them yourself. That's how fun it's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be so much fun with all these Discord people. Because the real reason to hate Zeddy is that he simply associates himself with assholes. These people are assholes. They introduce themselves as assholes very quickly. I didn't have to sweat on this shit, bro. I am a godlike person, and I can do these things very quickly. I can quickly decipher who's a fucking asshole. Like, that's a pretty good job. And people have unsubscribed recently. For some reason, maybe they saw that, like, my legend rank is dumpster legend, and they don't want to associate with a person who can't even reach, like, proper legend. Granted, I can play most of the games, and most of the games, they do, in fact, look like this, where you just... My opponent played card. I don't want to play toxic shit. Right? They played card, they win the game. Not only this counters all the 3 win conditions, it wins the game in the end of the day. Right? That's what counter means. Counter means you pull the rope on your side, you're healing back to full HP, so aggro decks can't win. You're flooding with 16 points of tempo while also clearing the board. Tempo can't win this. And while you're doing all this crazy shit, you're also generating insane amount of value. So control decks also have a very hard time countering this shit. What the fuck is this, right? It's a lot of value. All of a sudden, one card does all the job for you. You don't have to actually play the card game. This is a fucking cookie clicker, all right? This is casino, as Silvermane says, right? At least, you know, before I dump Zeddy, at least I found Silvermane, which is like a smart person, you know, from Russia. Like, they know what they're talking about. And thank God for that. They just don't speak English. They have one hurdle until they really get frustrated with how community is functioning. Because being frustrated at Blizzard is just one piece of the fucking coin. There's the other side of the coin where everyone is just playing toxic decks and is being completely oblivious to what's happening in the game. One card saves the day. I can point a finger at one card and one card alone and say that this is it. This is peak Hearthstone now. Up to this point, Reno was that one card. Now we have the Warlock. And guess what? People spam Warlock nowadays. They play a lot of Warlock all of a sudden. I wonder why. What fucking changed, right? You're literally preventing people from playing the card game. That's what changed. There is a game, but the game doesn't exist. There is a game, but then there's demons as well, right? Even the new expansion demons are also looking pretty mighty scary with lifesteal. But again, this was like the best introductory statement of like what bullshit can happen already, right? You can already heal to full, you can already summon 1428. Just absolute menace of a minion. And yes, you might get countered. I mean, but who's gonna do it? Who's brave enough to find a way to counter this? Only another Warlock, maybe. You can be too late against, like, Priest, but it's just like Priest and Warlock, Priest and Warlock. The entire ladder. This literally fucking blew my lid off. I just lost it, basically. I couldn't fucking take it. I'm like, someone in Zeddy's Discord, please explain this. And obviously everyone just ignored, because that's their phase, right? The first phase is taking a piss on me, you know, just waking up, all like, what am I waking up to? Oh my god, look, I can take a piss on this person, right? I'm now rightfully mad at Zeddy as a person, not as a content creator for Hearthstone, as a person. I despise him as a person. I want to take his stupid fucking Lego and smash it into pieces, bro. Alright? I want to take his fucking property and just smash it into little pieces because Lego is just so fucking awesome, bro. It can do that. And you're not actually losing your property. Your property is not devalued, probably actually increases in value. Yeah, great. I can smash that proudly while you guys do whatever the fuck you want. You do what you want. This guy is pure evil now. because he simply has Discord and he cannot control his Discord. He cannot control who he's associating with. He cannot control who he's talking to even. He has Discord and he's using Twitter. Like, you see the level of brain cells that he has. It's not enough to be a good person anymore, Zeddy. It's not enough. You can't do all these things. You cannot juggle all these things unless you fucking wipe your Discord clean of all these assholes. I can help you with that. That would be the best collaboration of your fucking lifetime. I can help you clean all these fucking psychos right now. But if you don't let me do that, I will let every of my goon do whatever the fuck they want with your stupid shit that you have over there, that you're hiding from us. Alright? I will make them excited to loot your shit, to make you pissed. That's constantly, there's flood and flood of person after person wanting something from me. Oh my god, it's like zombie apocalypse. Please. I will fucking lick your tears off your cheeks, bro. It's gonna be so sweet. Because both of these things can be toxic at the same time and get away with it. At this point, something's gotta fucking give. Yeah, it's a very, 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 very unusual thing. Very unusual video to release. But this community is turning into absolute dog shit of a nightmare. Where the game is just a facade. It doesn't exist. Right? It's just a facade for evil people to laugh at you. For trying, basically. Granted, there is a way around it. You just don't queue into Warlock. In this case, right? But yeah. Then the rest is history. You try and win with your win condition. I can play like a game right now to like show how I'm a chill dude. But I'm scared. I'm scared for human beings because they're gonna go insane. They're gonna go insane. They're gonna see this is injustice. They will not find me. They will go insane. They can become school shooters altogether. Alright? They can be Blizzard shooters. We're gonna have some of that. Things can happen beyond your wildest dreams and ruin everything anyways. This whole thing will be ruined anyways because people will start seeing that this is not fair. This is simply not fair. This one card shouldn't fucking change the course of the game in someone's favor. That's not skill anymore. Right? And that's the only fucking functional card game. Why is that? Why is this casino fucking play style, right? Whether you draw the combo or not, it's the biggest fucking difference. And it is like, this is also pretty ugly fucking card design because you're literally just kind of pulling combo in there. You're just trying to pull combo. 2 cards have to be drawn and played in a sequence. It's the simplest combo of all time, but still has to happen. So it has a little bit of casino flavor in there to top it off. As everything does. I understand, life can be scary. But the moment you cut communications and you block a person, trust me, that person will treat you very, very differently. And it doesn't matter how small or big he is. The moment you have enemies, that shit stacks very quickly. Way too quickly. It stacks against you. And there's evil people across YouTube. Don't worry about that shit. We're gonna take care of them too. Alright? Every single person who doesn't know how to fucking handle these situations cleanly, like, is just a terrible person. And it's so easy to expose them. You just have to believe, in the end of the day, that destruction is not the way to go. No one should be intending destruction. People should be creating things and making progress, but Hearthstone has never really made progress. It was always destroyed in the end of the day. It's okay, like, you can have your Twisting Nether. I'll give you Twisting Nether. Twisting Nether will never be bad in the end of the day. You can have it cheaper, I guess. 2 copies of Twisting Nether. Why 4? Why 4 copies? That's weird. Why are you so desperate for that? Why is that the way to go? Why are we stuck in the end of the day just playing cards? Play cards. Win game. Press block. Win conversation. Win drama. Just press block. Hey, guys. You can just do that one thing. That's the ultimate temptation. Yeah? That's how you catch evil people. You just add a red button, and they're gonna be tempted to press it. That's how you know. How would you know otherwise? How would you know? They pressed the red button, and I got very angry because I'm not a fucking button. I'm your new enemy. All right? You'll have to deal with me. I'm your new fucking neighbor. Holy shit, I just keep making enemies. What is that about me? What is that? Why can't I just fucking settle with something? Why can't I just chill? Maybe that's because I have to live life. Maybe that's what life is about. Anyways, Eddie, you're fucked. Over time, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. And I don't know, man. I don't know if I should talk to you anymore. If you try to bridge conversation with me, why should I listen to you? Did you fucking fix anything that I asked you to fix? Did you complain about the Israel of Hearthstone? No? The Annihilation cards? The Israel of Hearthstone? Did you complain about that? If not, shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to you. You didn't do your homework yet. Alright, so if Zeddy comes crying to me and pleading to some kind of truce or peace plan, peace deal, I don't give a fuck about this man anymore, dude. He proven himself to be rotten to the fucking core. And I genuinely want to see him suffer for it. It's a beautiful thing. You know, you just gotta go through with it. No problem. Go through with it. Learn some life lessons while you're at it. Bye-bye, dude. Don't press the red button no more, buddy. Just destroy Discords, delete Twitter. Stay clean, my guy. Don't do drugs. Don't do internet fucking nasty shit. Alright? I'm concerned about you. I want your suffering to end as quickly as possible.